Hi, I'm Jim Courier. So looking ahead to the finals, well, it's Stan versus Rafa. So what's Stan going to have to do well to stand up to Rafa? He's never beaten him. He's never won a set off of him, but he has closed the gap recently. And how has he done that? By being more offensive. He's standing further up in the court, trying to take the ball earlier, ripping backhands and forehands. Now, the forehand side for Stan is the one that's not quite as solid and can go away. But in this tournament, the Australian Open, he's been on fire with it. He's been very aggressive, very successful. So he's going to need to have a big day of risk-taking at the baseline. He's also going to need to have a good day serving, because you do not want to let Rafa Nadal take a look at your second serve too much, because that's when he starts bullying you around the court. So the keys for Stan: be aggressive, be fearless, serve well, and have fun at your first major final. So Rafael Nadal is going to go out playing Stan Wawrinka, knowing that if Rafa can start moving the ball around with his own forehand and gets Wawrinka moving side to side, he has him right where he wants him. Wawrinka is a fantastic offensive player, but his defensive skills aren't up to Rafa's standard. Rafa can get back from a neutral or defensive spot into an offensive position. That's tougher for Wawrinka. So look for Rafa to look to work the forehand to different patterns. He's not going to play the same way that he would play a Roger Federer, where he just bangs the ball into the backhand corner of Wawrinka. Rafa's going to need a little bit more variety. He's going to need to be offensive to prevent Wawrinka from doing the same. Well, when Stan looks to attack against Rafa, he can't really look at one side or the other. I mean, clearly, if you come in on Rafa, you want to approach to his backhand. He's much more dangerous with the forehand. He spins the ball more violently on that, making it tougher to volley off of. So if Stan is going to come to the net, he needs to target the backhand. But in the baseline rallies, you have to move Rafa to both sides, because eventually, if you keep going to Rafa's backhand, Rafa gets around and starts hitting forehands, and then it's curtains for you. Well, for Rafael Nadal, he's going for major number 14. That ties Pete Sampras, who's going to be in the house tonight. So I don't think he's going to have really any butterflies or issues. He's been in so many finals before. He knows what to do, and he knows how to play in these moments. For Wawrinka, this is a whole new animal. He's going into a situation he's never experienced before. A major final, he's going up against someone he's never beaten. There's a lot there for him to worry about. So hopefully he'll be able to get out, get a good warm-up, get his sweat going, and start to just play tennis. Because if he's just playing tennis, he has a chance. If he's playing against the situation and Rafael Nadal, he's in deep trouble. So my prediction for this match is Rafael Nadal in 3 close sets.